So let's see. Team Louisiana versus the robot and the possible future King of Smash?
I guess. I mean, that's what his bio says on Twitter.
Yeah.
I'm not doubting him. Alrighty. Nice. Captain Zack jumping off stage, getting the nair.
Samsora covering M2K's landing with that forward air.
Oh, we're going for a ride.
Doing the exact same thing to Cloud. That's what he's going to have to do against Cloud when you have such a predictable recovery such as his without limit break.
And that was pretty uncharacteristic there of M2K to attack while getting up off ledge. That's something we don't normally see.
That hit everyone. Everyone jumped into it. Everyone was like, I want in.
Unfortunately, that was not a worth it situation. K9sBruce ends up losing his stock to his own teammate. Kind of just threw that one out preemptively.
We had a grab on deck, accidentally a team grab.
Forward throw, nice up tilt conversion, up air. We're going for a ride to the top.
But he had to end it prematurely because he caught his teammate at it. Seeing a lot of team attacks coming from blue team. Which time coming into play, M2K trying to interrupt it, hits him with a dash attack, but he's still living at 121%. K9 got sent off flying, but it was interrupted by the Witch Twist.
There's a nair, very nice. Gets M2K off stage, and let's see if they can punish accordingly here. Oh, nice, okay, even waits out the air dodge and allows him to come back virtually uncontended.
And everyone just held shield there for a second. Captain Zack went for a witch time, so he thought everyone was going to throw out an attack, and then the kill happened, and they both went off, sailing into Smashville below. Again, as long as M2K can hold onto this stock, it's a pretty even game.
It definitely is, and another just preemptively thrown limit cross slash. I don't know if he's throwing that to kind of change the tide of battle, because I know when Cloud gets limit, you know, everybody plays a little differently around Cloud. And sometimes they just go for throwing out the limit attack to get rid of it. But I don't know if he's trying to land on the money or what. But I'd like to see him land a few of those. Hey, bouncing fish there.
Falls down with the neutral air, trying to catch K9 off stage. Trying to land a lot of these up airs against K9, but he just keeps air dodging through them.
And this is a rough spot for K9 to be at. You know, Sheik is combo food, and she's probably, oh my God, well, combo food, she just got ate up.
You're going to take M2K stock, because M2K is getting ravaged off there.
Yeah, he is just getting picked apart. M2K hasn't really been able to, you know, really get the Cloud meta going in this match. Charging a lot of limits. He's been getting a lot of limits, but they haven't been from charges. They've been from getting smacked around.
Oh, he had the right idea with that up smash. It was just the wrong direction.
He could have got the reverse hitbox, but as we know, Witch Twist kind of makes her invincible there for a little bit. Or a Witch Time, excuse me.
Oh, nice catch from K9 using the Diamond Cutter to get the first kill. Try to get a second one on Samsora, but it does not matter. We got a pickup coming from M2K.
And we've drawn this match a little closer. As we've seen, the blue team was starting to pull away, but the red team, they're back in this thing. Rapid jab right there. Nice, gets his own teammate in it, but it was definitely worth it. Oh my God, but that forward air, that was not worth it.
K9 was trying to get a pickup with an aerial of some sort. And Samsora managing to clip that back air against M2K. He's at a very dangerous percent, 154 with a limit, max rage. He can make some magic work. He does, catches Samsora with a finishing touch and reverses the entire game. K9 and M2K in a 2v1 scenario against Captain Zack.
They have to play this one very, very carefully here as we see M2K at 165% with maxed out rage, but unfortunately on his final stock, K9sBruce is going to have to pick up the dirty work here. Forward throw, it's strong, but it's not enough to take the stock.
He's managed to get back down on the stage, but K9's getting taken for a ride with that Witch Time. Just held on the shield for the longest time, wait for Captain Zack to go for the grab. M2K practically baiting it out at that point. He just rolled away. Seeing 176%, he's going to chill back and let K9 do most of the dirty work. Let K9 get the grab into a back throw finishing touch. That's what they want. That's what they need.
Okay, very nice. Captain Zack recovering low there as you see the empty hops right on ledge there from K9. It's nice. A solid mix-up. That
was a nice catch from K9. This is exactly what I was talking about. Gets the grab, back throws him into the finishing touch, and game one going to Echo Fox, MVG, Mewtwo King, and Miami Flamingos. K9sBruce.
That one rolls right off the tongue. Shout out to K9sBruce for finally getting sponsored. I like that. A sponsorship that's going to stick, that is. He's been sponsored before in the past. But those last second, those clutch situations are what K9 excels in. Like I said, I tune into a lot of those SoCal weeklies, and a lot of them go down to the nitty-gritty. But that mental fortitude that he brings to the table, that is just something that puts him a step ahead of a lot of other top players.
And did you see Captain Zack start to Witch Time against the edge over and over, trying to bait down the approach, and K9 kept his cool, chilled on the stage and went for some down tilts to just kind of poke him out of it.
There's only really two options when it comes to like ledge gameplay like that from Bayonetta. You're either going to see a lot of the witch times come out, or you're going to see a lot of the up special, the witch twist. As we know, it's very reminiscent to like what Meta Knight would do back in Brawl. It's a hard move to trade with. It's a hard move to just deal with in general. So it gives her like that optimal coverage that she needs. But we're moving right into game number 2 here. And that last match was a complete turnaround.
Yeah, I thought for sure Samsora and Captain Zack were going to take that first game, and then I saw M2K land that finishing touch, and then all the diamond cutter up smashes coming from K9. It was just all around great.
Yeah, the position that K9 brought there in that last match was so good. But we're not going to count the blue team out quite yet. Oh my goodness, or should we?
K9 getting a grab. This is the synergy I talk about between K9 and M2K. You don't expect it, but every single time K9 gets a grab, M2K is at the ready.
And it's so interesting to see how well they're playing, because in the last match, they started out flubbing a lot of combos. They were hitting each other a lot, and then they just tightened it up there in the tail end and are bringing that same momentum here into the next match.
And I don't even know if it was them just needing to tighten up or if it was just Samsora and Captain Zack just starting off so strong. But regardless, they're carrying this momentum into this game, taking away Samsora's first stock pretty quickly.
Yeah, Captain Zack and Samsora, they were definitely feeling themselves. Like, that's one thing that they're known for, especially when they team together. You know, you see a lot of smiling, you see a lot of the IRL taunts. Like, they definitely feel themselves. And there's nothing wrong with that here. But, I mean, we're not playing the local guys anymore. We're playing the gods here. You have to bring your A game. I know the blue team can do it.
Now we're seeing Mewtwo King. Okay, I was about to say he's holding onto his limit break, but then he just threw out the climb hazard, trying to catch him out of the shield. Seeing a lot of bat within noises coming into effect.
He got the bat within and got the witch time as well.
And Mewtwo King going for the first swing of climb hazard and drifting away a little bit to avoid all damage. Got kind of clipped by the witch twist and flew back onto the stage. Kind of a weird trajectory.
Yeah. Okay, Captain Zack there trying to find access to that grab. The grab range is a little lackluster, but she can do quite a bit off of it.
And K9 getting a little bit risky with that vanished kill, just throwing out the up B and got punished into a death for it. And M2K is going to fall to his death, getting hit off stage without a jump to go off of. Okay, Captain Zack and Samsora do have a lead. As I say that, dash attack coming in from Samsora, actually killing his teammate.
Absolutely, and drawing this match closer than where it was before here. The light end of their tunnel is dim, but it's not out. I know that they have a lot of fight left in them.
Did you see how far that sent Captain Zack, the second swing of Climb Hazard from reverse at 14%?
Just insane. I mean, we've seen the M2K cheese with Climb Hazard in the past. Nice. Bayonetta textbook combos there on the top of the screen. M2K dealing with it accordingly, dealing with Samsora accordingly as well. The reverse hit of the Nair sending Samsora clear off the stage. Oh, I like that. I love it.
How did M2K avoid that?
I love the coverage K9 is giving M2K there, as we see the needles keeping the blue team at bay.
Okay, which timing his teammate by accident, but no punish on him, so no harm, no foul. K9 starting to do a 1v2 while M2K just chills back and charges limit break, but the up smash just kind of finished him off.
Absolutely. Now let's hope it was worth it there. Oh, nice. Put the dare right on top of his head there.
Tries to go for the afterburner kick, forcing M2K to burn his limit. Going off stage, challenging Bayonetta.
Oh my God, Captain Zack getting a little taste of his own medicine, but then recovers so efficiently there, even throughout the up air, to kind of get himself back towards the ledge of the stage. Just when you thought you had Captain Zack pinned down, he pulls out another trick.
K9 in a sticky situation, just wants to get back onto the stage, manages the bouncing fish to the edge. The blue team's at high percent. Red team can easily turn this game around with just 2 strong kills. There's one. K9 get another grab. M2K's waiting for it. I like what K9 was trying to go for there. He was trying to go for grabs. Meanwhile, M2K was chilling back, charging limit. Waits for him to get a grab before connecting into a kill. Just throws the meatiness of his dash attack into him. Hits him with the Buster Sword.
Yeah, I'd like to see possibly more dash attack opportunities come out from Samsora as well. As we know, Peach has a very strong dash attack of her own. So that is nothing to sleep on. Uh-oh. Okay, now this is a very similar situation to what we see in the last match. K9 with a lot of percent, and Mewtwo King trying to stock tank this thing out. Oh my goodness, and the held out upper is going to be enough to do it. Okay, we're going for a ride. Oh!
He went for it, but it comes out so slow sometimes that you can get hit out of it, and that's exactly what happened. And there goes away his limit break. This is looking like a wrap for Samsora and Captain Zack. They're going to take this to a game 3.
Oh, I like it. Goes as low as he can.
He tried to bait it. He baited Zack to come out that low.
Interesting. Ended up using his air dodge, but then still kind of landed for free because he collided right in with Witch Time.
He got punished for getting a grab. It's one of the, like I said, I've said this time and again, when you grab in 2v1 and you're the one, odds are you're going to get punished for it,
Yeah,
for landing and hit, for landing a grab. Unless you abuse like the back throw of like Mario or Luigi the plumber.
Must be nice to have a back throw that turns into an active hitbox. You know, not everybody's blessed with that.
He learned it from Mario 64, man.
Let him know.
Saving Peach so many times and all those speedruns out there. Trying to just toss Bowser. Okay, so M2K and K9 are deliberating. I mean, those are both close games to both teammates.
They were very close. I kind of feel like Captain Zack and Samsora slept on K9 and M2K game number 1. Captain Zack has kind of had M2K's card in singles here recently. I believe the last time they played was like maybe Big House. They might have played a time after that, but regardless, I know, you know, M2K's not the biggest fan of fighting Bayonetta, as most people in Smash are not.
Let's see if he can overcome his fears of that matchup, and he's starting to just go after the Peach instead. Nice bait. What happened was M2K went for the climb hazard to force Captain Zack, or sorry, Samsora to go for a spot dodge. The second one for the spot dodge, K9 was right there to get the grab.
Absolutely. Always there at the right place at the right time, where you've got to be in doubles.
The Genkai is ready.
Yeah, he's really sharking right now here from M2K. Nice. Oh, interesting. Okay, goes for the first piece of sliding hill kick, trying to convert it into an up tilt. A little off the mark there, but I know Captain Zack, he doesn't miss that type of stuff twice.
Yeah, and MewTwo if MewTwo King wouldn't have teched that, he probably still would have got caught by it.
Oh my goodness. 2 stocks gone, literally 50 seconds in. I did not expect that forward air to kill, but every time I think I know the trajectory and I know the damage output from Peach's forward air, it just kills earlier and earlier, it feels every time.
Hits one person with a downer, hits the other with an up air.
I know up air got nerfed, but Mewtwo King, every time he throws down, he seems to find a kill.
Oh,
what patch are we on here?
It's patch 1.1.6, my guy. I guarantee you that, 100%. His up air is still strong today. Trying to land these back airs against Zack. Zack's still hanging on to his first stock. You know MewTwo King's hungry for it.
And I like what the red team is doing. You know, they're really keeping Captain Zack off stage. They know that Captain Zack has the tools needed to come back, and it's not the kill they're looking for, per se. It's more of keeping Captain Zack off stage because she takes a while to come back. The time she's taking to come back, they're using it to 2v1 Samsora.
It was almost a perfect opportunity for K9 to go for an up smash, but he might have possibly hit his teammate instead. Now he's getting carried off by Zack. MewTwo King coming in for the save.
And wonderful patience there by both teams on that top platform. Captain Zack is just being a monster here, really sticking it to the red team. K9sBruce has lost another stock just like that. The blue team, they have a lead here. Let's see how long they can hold on to it and what they can turn it into.
MewTwo King's waiting for that grab from K9. This could be it. Oh, he opts to go for the forward tilt instead, trying to catch Zack out of it. You know MewTwo King is just jumping around and waiting for a grab for K9 to back throw him into a finishing touch. That would be the tides,
yeah.
The turnaround of the tides. This next stock is so important, Rod. So
Absolutely
both at 3 stocks apiece. Whoever gets his first stock is probably going to win.
Oh, no.
And that was it. And unfortunately, K9 tried as hard as he might to come in and try to save his teammate. Just couldn't clutch it out.
There just really wasn't much K9 could do there. I mean, he was trying to deal with Captain Zack there on the right side of the stage, but Captain Zack was just, I mean, just throwing out so much coverage from overhead. I mean, we see like the fall off up air, the fall off witch twist. K9 really couldn't deal with that. And in the time that he was, you know, dealing with Captain Zack, M2K was just taking way too much damage from Samsora, and that resulted in him losing that stock.
Nice collision coming from MewTwo King, evening up the stocks.
Nice, the needle covers there, letting M2K charge his limit for virtually free. Uh-oh.
Nice from Zack, forcing MewTwo King off stage because he was trying to get a little bit too greedy against Samsora.
Absolutely, as quick as he got it, he lost it, unfortunately.
He was looking for a power play, and it just kind of didn't work out in his favor. K9's looking at 101%. He's got to be super careful, let MewTwo King do a little bit brunt of the work, but now his percent's starting to rise. Which time on deck, K9 is out of there.
And that's all she wrote. Forward throw into forward air conversion. Not quite enough. Nice. Throws out the first hit of cross slash to stall out the bullet climax there.
And Samsora is going to chill back. MewTwo King knows his target. He has his limits. Let's see if he can make something work. Using the wall jump so he doesn't have to burn it. Smart stuff. But he still ended up using his double jump.
Okay, the runoff there. We got 2 whiff grabs there. Like you said, Samsora staying back in the cut, just chilling out. Not wanting to come in too aggressively here. You don't want to force your teammate into a weird situation either.
Okay. He's not even nowhere close to a limit. So this could be it. Yep, nice stuff coming from Zack. Just going off there with all the coverage. Hits him with the back air, sends him off stage. And Team Louisiana is going to move on to the winner's side of the bracket to winners semis.
You know, he stalled as long as he
winners
could.
quarters.
He stalled as long as he could. You know, it kind of looked like, you know, his melee Marfrey throw out, you know, the first few hits of Dancing Blade to stall. But unfortunately, it just really wasn't much he can do. He was versus a sitting duck. He saved his jump. But, man, Nair on Bayonetta is so good.
And what was happening for them game one that was super successful